Vlogger Andre Stephens loses a defamation suit and will have to pay damages to banker Ryan Strachan. Greetings and salutations to all nations. Ladies and gentlemen, you know it's Rastafari, so the here People TV. Thank you for tuning in to the Rastaman channel. Remember to hit that red subscribe button. Follow me on TikTok, ladies and gentlemen. The controversial vlogger Andre Stephens has lost a default judgment in a defamation suit in the Supreme Court to investment banker Ryan Strachan. Stephens, known for his often loud style and antics, did not bother to formally acknowledge the lawsuit that was brought against him. He had in March publicly stated that he was in receipt of a damaging letter and that his lawyer would deal with it. But by not formally acknowledging the lawsuit, it is now up to the courts to go ahead and assess the level of damage, as well as the cost and interest that Stephens will have to pay Straton. Straton is currently the Vice President of Investor Relations at GK Capital, the investment and advisory subsidiary of food and financial service company Grace Kennedy Limited. He had argued and urged that Stephens made a gravely defamated video and image that were published through his social media account on YouTube and TikTok, also his Instagram account. Attorney Trevor Cuff of the firm Cuff and Shaw said Stephens maliciously besmirched the reputation of his client, who is an eminent and highly respected senior member of the profession, with several posting on February 5th, 7th, and the 18th. The letter alleged that on February 7th, Stephens, operating under the name on social media at Andre_Stephens 876, published a video on social media platform TikTok containing number of malicious and disparaging statements and innuendos. The letter demanded that Stephens cease and desist from uttering any further false and malicious statements or innuendos against Straton. The letter demanded an unqualified apology in terms to be detached by the law firm and to be disseminated by the way of YouTube handle at I am Andre Stephens 1035 and TikTok handle at Andre Stephens _Stephens 876 and Instagram handle I am Andre Stephens. The letter further demanded that within 3 days of the date of the letter, Stephens should remove above mentioned video and post from his YouTube handle. I am Andre Stephens 1035 TikTok handle at Andre Stephens 87 and Instagram handle I am Andre Stephens. The letter also demanded a reimbursement of our client in full for his legal costs. Should these demands not be met, we have strict instruction to file legal procedure against you forthwith to recover damages as well as aggravated damage therein. Cuff wrote, as a result of these gravely defamating video and images involving our client, who is an eminent and highly respected senior member of the profession, you have intentionally and maliciously besmirched and has damaged our client's reputation. In January, Straton confirmed that he joined SSL as a wealth advisor in September 2011 and later supervised Gene and Patton, the former wealth advisor accused of the SSL fraud, for 1 year. He left in August of 2015. It is hard to imagine a more damaging series of libels of our client, which are calculated to cause him serious and lasting damage both in his public and private life, reflecting as they do on his integrity, honesty, and his professional competence and his motives, cutthroats. Straton thought that through his lawyer he could argue that he had no reason to question his profession and the actions of Straton in the managing an account that was held by the sport legend Usain Bolt Holding Company. Well, Jen, I was never made aware of any concerns, so I cannot speak to that because that was never at my level of authority, he said. This is the second major defamation suit win awarded against a vlogger in recent years. In 2019, Supreme Court awarded $60 million to former Moravian minister Dr. Kenneth Thompson in his defamation lawsuit filed against gender activist Latoya Nugent. The court also ordered that she pay legal costs. You're hearing here an article written in the Jamaican Observer, ladies and gentlemen, because of false accusation that was made against a reputable financial advisor, Mr. Strachan. Help me in the notes how you say this. Strachan. Strachan. He is the Vice President of Investor in Relations at GK Capital. Now, it appears that Andre Stephens' YouTube site was deleted, as I had no idea who this person was. I saw this in the news, so I like to scour through all the news. But I want to talk about this because I ask you subscribe to Deep Roots. Everything that I put on YouTube, I can verify, either through the news or a reputable source. People, it is unfortunate that many people are making money off lies that they're telling on other people. You are going to be ruining people's character, besmirching their reputation, using their image, stealing even content. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm giving a warning to many vloggers that's out there. This is going to be coming down the pipe more often. When you take people's image and name and lie upon them to create una own fame, una should be shamed. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rastafari, so here reporting live. Vlogger from Jamaica, Andre Stephens, lose a defamation lawsuit and will have to pay damages to banker Ryan Strachan. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an example for many vloggers who feels like it's okay to defame a person's name just to get some fame. I use them like a penny wally brain. This is what's coming down the pipe. Leave your comment. Let me know if this is wrong or right. You are going to, did the judge rule correctly here for Ryan Strachan? Because it seems like Andre Stevenson has been defaming his name on the internet, and I see it happening over and over. Subscribe, like, and share to my channel. I'm Rastafari Soldier. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this case, ladies and gentlemen. Stay blessed.